This is the fitting of the Wean Pro noseband. Firstly, ensure the butterfly nut is loose so that the opening at the top of the noseband is at its widest. Secondly, insert one side of the noseband into the one nostril and then simply manoeuvre the other side into the other side of the nostril by using your thumb or fingers, like so. Thirdly, tighten the butterfly nut so that the noseband is firm in the nostril so that it can move up and down. If the noseband is too firm, it cannot move up and down in the nostril, and that is not the correct firmness. And that is the fitting of the Wean Pro noseband.
Disbudding is a process of arresting the horn growth at the early age of the animal. First, trim the hair around the hornbud. Then, gently press the electric dehorner on the horn button for 10 seconds to destroy the hornbuds, and repeat the same for other hornbud. Apply the antiseptic ointment over the disbudded area to avoid the infection. Monitor and treat the disbudded calf regularly to avoid the infection.
my dehorn than what you do.
Well, a lot of times on these, sometimes you'll hit a little bleeder right there, and other times, you know, it won't be too bad.
I'm used sort of squirting an arc up in the air about 20 foot.
Yeah. Well, sometimes we hit those.
First of all, scrape off the dirt so you can see what you're doing. Notice both the sole and the hoof wall itself can be trimmed. And they're trimmed until you get a level surface. Ron lifts it up in the horseshoeing position. I'll scrape away the dirt and then start to trim the hooves. In the goat, both the outer wall and the inner sole can be trimmed. Ron's using foot secateurs, which are the best equipment to use for trimming the feet of goats. The hoof is trimmed until you get a level surface. It's best to do the hoof trimming after rain, and the hoofs are a little bit softer. Notice the fair bit of the heel there can be taken off, and that's quite good. When you get down closer to the blood vessel, you'll see.
As here is it's an old ewe. What he's going to show you how to do is he's going to flip it down, and the best way to do that is you grab up underneath the jaw like he has it here, and you're going to lift its head up, and you're going to crank it back and lay it down easily, like so. Okay, and then we're going to get him in position. You always want to have the handpiece. This handpiece here, you want to have it on the right side. If you're a right-handed shearer, always have it on the left if you're left-handed. And he's going to take the first stroke here, and he's going to come down this leg, and he's going to aim for this flank down here. He's going to aim for that flank and clear that flank totally out. And then he's going to take a next stroke, and he's going to come up and clear this side of the brisket out. And once he has that side of the brisket out, he's going to take the leg in his left hand, and he's going to put it behind his right leg to control that leg. Now the next stroke he's going to do is he's going to come here and he's going to aim for that other flank. And you're going to want to be careful of these. You got wrinkles here that you want to be careful of. You want to use your left hand, and you're going to want to pull that up and keep that skin tight as possible. And you're not going to want to run with the wrinkles. You're going to want to run across the wrinkles. And he's going to clear that belly the rest of the way out here. And he's going against the wrinkles. You're going to want to use your left hand like he has here, and he's going to pull that skin tight as possible. That way you don't want to cut that. You want to cover those teats up and make sure you don't cut those. And now the next stroke he's going to do is he's going to come out that leg. And then he's going to come right back, cover those teats up like so, and he's going to go all the way out that leg. And he's going to take another stroke, and you got to be careful on this backside because you got a vulva down there you don't also want to cut, okay? Now the next stroke he's going to take is he's going to come out this leg here. He's going to come out that leg and you're going to come back. And he's going to clear out that flank. And he's going to take those strokes as far back as possible. And using that left hand to pull that skin tight. He's going to keep going all the way back. And when he gets, stop for a sec. And when he gets right here, you got to be careful of this tendon. You don't want to cut that tendon, okay? So when he hits that, you want to roll the handpiece. He'll show you here. You don't want to come at it directly on. You're going to want to roll that handpiece like so. And you're going to take that and clean that all out. And then you're going to take that the rest of the way out. And when you get down there, you want to be careful of that. You're going to run into that vulva again, so you want to be careful around that. And he clears out that dock. Okay, when you get to that, you want to take one stroke like he is and go all the way up that back and clear that out. Now the next step is you want to, while you have the head right here, you want to take that and clear the head off while it's right there. Okay, the next step, you're going to step forward and put his right leg in between his crotch, and you're going to stretch that neck out. Now, he's going to come up. He's going to start here, and he's going to come up and aim for the opposite side of the cheekbone. That way, you can miss all the wrinkles if they have a wrinkle up that neck. Okay, and now he's cleared that out. Now he can come back on this side. If there is a wrinkle, he can come out and come on the other side and aim for the other side of the other side of the cheekbone there. Cleans that out. And now he'll come all the way back down. And come all the way up and clear that other side of that cheekbone. And he'll come up and over that eye. And then he'll come up and clear that. And you don't have to pull on that ear. All he's doing is lifting that ear up and then flopping that ear back down and cleaning out the other side of that ear. Okay? And then he'll come out and clear that out and come up that neck. And that next stroke, he'll come right up that neck. And then you can come down to that shoulder and clear that out. Then he'll grab that with his left hand and he'll straighten that leg out. You can take those around the corner and down. And this is another area you got to be real careful of. As you can see, he'll turn that handpiece, kind of like he did down on that tendon. He'll turn that handpiece so he's not going directly at that skin. Okay, now he'll just rotate and he'll shift his feet and lay her down. And these are what you call the long blows. These are the longest. These are the longest strokes on the sheep, and you just make every stroke count. And he'll keep it down on the hide, and he'll take it all the way up that neck. And then, once you need a little bit more clearance, he'll move his leg out, and he'll put it right here on. If anything, he'll put it right here on their back leg. Okay, you don't want to put it down here on the gut. You know, on pregnant ewes, that's not good. You want to put it down on the leg here to control that sheep a little bit better. Now, when you get to this point here, you're going to want to go a stroke beyond the backbone. You'll feel the backbone. You're going to go a stroke behind it because it'll help you later on the back side of the sheep. So at least a stroke on the backbone, if not more. And keep going all the way up that neck. And he's got that stroke. Now he'll take his right leg and he'll come up here. And you want to take your leg and come all the way up here, and you want to drag that wool in. You want to drag that wool into you, okay? Now what he'll do is he'll pin this head in between their legs, and he'll clear out the rest of this head and down through that and clear it, and it'll go up and over top of that eye. Pull that ear up, and it'll go right up over the top of that eye and clear off that cheekbone. And then he'll come down, and he'll come down around the corner. And as he's doing that, he's forcing the sheep back. He's pushing that leg, or that head back behind his leg. Okay, and then he'll lift that leg up, and he'll step all the way back across the sheep with his left leg, all the way back, all four legs, and he wants to keep that head in between his legs. That's going to help you control that sheep as much as possible. Now he's going to come around that corner. Another area you got to be careful of is inside that inside this front leg here, okay? And he'll move his hand. You can use that to hold on to the sheep also. Stop for a sec. And you're going to have wrinkles here, okay, from the stomach. So you want to go across, instead of going around the corner, you want to go down at them. That way you avoid all those wrinkles as much as possible. He's going down at it. And you want to aim for that flank. Once you get down to that flank, you're going to lean forward a little bit and you're going to pop that head out. And let them rest back into you. And then you can use their left leg or left hand to control. You see how he's controlling that skin there? He's pulling it tight as possible. That way you don't get any of those wrinkles or cut those wrinkles. Then he's going to go out that leg, and then you got another tendon. You got another tendon there that he's going to rotate that handpiece like he did on that first leg. You're going to keep coming around. And then also you got that vulva again. You're going to come up on that vulva. You're going to want to see that. And that's it. And as you can see, you're going to use a lot of your left hand to do a lot of the controlling of the sheep as far as placement and with the skin. You want to use that left hand to pull that skin as much tight, as tight as possible. At any point in time, you should be able to let go of that sheep and have a hold of it and control of it with your legs only. A lot of people think it's with your hands and your arms and stuff. It's a lot of control with your legs. You got to squeeze them a little bit with your legs.
A batch of pigs, and their little bitty teeth got to be cut out or they'll actually hurt each other. Doesn't hurt them because they're like cartilage.
Oh. The teeth are actually hollow.
So they just are mad because you got to pick them up and they're babies.
Yes.
Oh, I like the personality of this one. She's gentle. She just wants mama. Well, it doesn't hurt him though.
Mom wants them too.
Yeah, mom's got to have a bath and go to the bathroom. Oh, they just don't like to be. And if this doesn't happen, then what happens is they start chewing on each other.
They just irritate each other.
Then they're not going to grow up very well. You don't have to do this with kids, do you?
No. No, cows only have bottom teeth. Bottom.
This will help pay for the half a cow we're going to buy.
I just never knew you had to do that with a pig.
You don't have to, it's just better. Oh yeah,
So you can see
they're gnarly little.
from here. Yeah.
Yeah, so they're hollow. And they're really sharp, and mom can't deal with it because they're really sharp teeth. Yeah, they go back in the pen. It doesn't seem to hurt them.
They say if you cut them low enough, they'll never grow back. The gum grows over the top of them.
Well, that makes sense.
So when you put them back, see, they're happy. They didn't get hurt. See, they're just all having a good time. It didn't hurt them.
അടുത്ത് കുടപ്പനക്കുന്നിലെ പ്രാദേശിക കോഴി വളർത്തൽ കേന്ദ്രത്തിൽ ജീവനക്കാരനാണ്. കോഴി വളർത്തൽ കേന്ദ്രത്തിൽ മുട്ട വിരിയിച്ച് ഒരു ദിവസം പ്രായമായ കോഴിക്കുഞ്ഞുങ്ങളെ വിൽക്കുന്നുണ്ട്. ഈ കുഞ്ഞുങ്ങളെ വാങ്ങി 2 মাস വളർത്തിയ ശേഷം സർക്കാർ മൃഗാശുപത്രികൾ വഴി വിൽപ്പന നടത്തുന്നവരുമുണ്ട്.
আসসালামু আলাইকুম, আমি শফিকুল ইসলাম। পোলট্রি ফার্ম করুন স্বাবলম্বী হন। আজকের পর্বে আপনাদেরকে দেখাবো কিভাবে ব্রুডার সেট করতে হয়, চিক গার্ড তৈরি করতে হয়। আপনারা দেখতে পাচ্ছেন যে এখানে 3500 বার্ডের জন্য 60টি ব্রুডার সেট করা হয়েছে এবং 60টি চিক গার্ড তৈরি করা হয়েছে। প্রথমত আমরা একটা ব্রুডার সেট করে সেই ব্রুডারের 4টি 200 ওয়াটের বাল্ব লাগিয়ে ব্রুডারটাকে জ্বালিয়ে দিয়ে এই ব্রুডার থেকে 5 ফুট ব্যাসার্ধ নিয়ে 5 ফুট ব্যাসার্ধ নিয়ে অথবা 10 ফিট ব্যাস নিয়ে আপনি একটা বৃত্তাকার রাখবেন। সেই বৃত্তাকার অনুযায়ী আপনি 6টা করে প্লেন শিট একসাথে লাগিয়ে বৃত্ত আকার করে আপনারা ব্রুডার সেট করবেন এবং চিক গার্ডগুলো তৈরি করবেন। এবং চিক গার্ড বাচ্চা আসার আগে 24 ঘন্টা আগে এই চিক গার্ডগুলো তৈরি করে আপনারা এই ঘরের তাপমাত্রা নির্ণয় করবেন এবং তাপমাত্রা 33 ডিগ্রি হতে হবে। এবং আপনারা দেখেন যে প্রত্যেকটা চিক গার্ডের ভেতরে পেপার বিছিয়ে দেওয়া হয়েছে। আর কিছুক্ষণ পর 1 ঘন্টা পর বাচ্চা এখানে চলে আসবে, বাচ্চা রিসিভ করা হবে। সেক্ষেত্রে আপনারা এইভাবে চিক গার্ড তৈরি করবেন এবং ব্রুডারগুলো সেট করবেন। আপনারা দেখতে পাচ্ছেন কত সুন্দর করে ব্রুডার জ্বালিয়ে দেওয়া হয়েছে এবং চিক গার্ড তৈরি করা হয়েছে। জাস্ট এইভাবে আপনারা একটা ফার্মে বাচ্চা ওঠার আগে চিক গার্ডগুলো তৈরি করবেন এবং বাচ্চার আসার আগ মুহূর্ত পর্যন্ত এইভাবে রেডি করবেন। এবং বাচ্চা আসার পরে আপনারা খাবার পানি বাচ্চা সঠিকভাবে গুনে বাচ্চা ছেড়ে দিয়ে খাবার পানি দিবেন ট্রেতে। এবং এইভাবে আপনারা যদি করেন তাহলে ব্রুডিংটা অনেক ভালোভাবে করতে পারবেন। কারণ হলো ব্রুডিং যদি ভালোভাবে না করতে পারেন সেক্ষেত্রে বার্ডের অনেক প্রবলেম হবে, অনেক রোগবালাই হতে পারে। ব্রুডিংটা হলো বাচ্চা পালার ভিত্তি হিসেবে ধরা হয়। সেজন্য আপনারা জাস্ট এইভাবে এখানে যেভাবে ব্রুডারটা সেট করা হয়েছে, ব্রুডিং করার জন্য চিক গার্ড তৈরি করা হয়েছে, এই ভিডিওটি দেখে আপনারা জাস্ট এইভাবেই ব্রুডার সেট করবেন এবং চিক গার্ড তৈরি করবেন। আপনারা দেখতে পাচ্ছেন জাস্ট এইভাবে এখানে যেভাবে তৈরি করা হয়েছে আপনারা এইভাবে তৈরি করবেন ব্রুডার। ওকে।